something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. This outside dog.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Denver Broncos.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
And off we go from Denver. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one. When you look at this Bronco defense, against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 9. sets up to throw it. Henry brings it in. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his football.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
They're going to try and throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 19 strikes. 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
19.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther. Cup 19. Cup.
It gets this complete to Shaheed. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It's a gain of 11.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to throw now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Get it. 60 back. 70 rate. 19 left. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. There's a short one caught by Tonjes. And a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
18. Pioneer.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's right. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line.
16 yards.
Dragon 60.
Good for a Broncos first down.
7 Pirates.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
18.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed.
Pass on first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. And it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the
79
10-yard
Broncos.
line.
19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll find Shaheed out to the right. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another
Hawk
Broncos
70. Hawk 70.
first down and goal to go.
Hey.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Vikings nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
This 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
20. And the Vikings first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Losing with 2 to go on 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with another touch pass. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
That's another Vikings first down.
King field.
First and 10 at the 13-yard
They'll
line.
give this up the middle to Brown. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. back to Brown. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
And the Vikings
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. DJ Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
His kick is good.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old motto? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Cougar 19.
Now they'll change things up.
Bronco 80. Ready.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to 42. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
18 Cardinals.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
18, 5 in. Panther 11, Panther 11. Stop low, 18. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt. Go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. 58 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Broncos 14, Vikings 7. Joey Sly
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Throw caught by Flowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Vikings.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down. A gain of 5. First down, Minnesota.
Back to throw here. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. From the 43, here's a second and 8. Is Henry with a catch. And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Let's go. Trimmer. Pound up, Yanni. 63.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hey, Silver.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Mustang 19, 2. Cowboy 18, Pop 7 Pirates, got 65 tracks. Cup 19, ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down in the yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They're going to look to throw. Complete to running. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
So many times in my career, coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Brings up second and
60
4.
by 19 right. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
Again, he'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
60 Eagles. Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9.
Top 60. Mustang 19.
They'll set up to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
17 yards on the play.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
60 Bison. Ready?
He'll look to throw. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Second and goal at the
Check
2-yard
smash.
line.
Check smash. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Now they'll throw here. Out of gun. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Alec Pierce, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself, and he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. This line out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Stephanie. 7. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. 5 in. Go.
They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That one finds Pierce right side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. And this play's still live. He faked the spike. Go throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Cup 19, 60 Bison, 60 Warriors, 70. Ready.
Back to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
70 Lions, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go, here we go.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. From the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now a give, left side, Brown with it. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays at big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Hurts.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
First down.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at him, and boy, would hit right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Completes it to Henry. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it gives Brown. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
There's a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they'd struggled throughout this one.
Throw caught by Flowers. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll make it 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. The 21-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
One more time with Dobbins. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Vikings boom it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's poor? It's a bliss, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you honestly saw. Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buzz. You still feel paralyzed above.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Penalty race, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a short one caught by Tonjes. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock it down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll set up a throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A great play there. 65 yards. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And he goes out right around the 39. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
And the Vikings.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down.
Another Vikings first down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Vikings.
He'll look to throw here. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He'll look underneath and finds Brown. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Handing it off to Brown. try and throw for it with Hurts. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. So a big play there on fourth, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. They give it to Brown. So run to over. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. On 1st down, they drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's more. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a give to Brown. And he stopped immediately there. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Vikings on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
63, 63, 63.
Moore, the man in motion. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Quick slant caught by Pierce. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Cup 19, Cup 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll set up to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Trap 50, 19 tight, 19 low, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Stop low, 18. Ready.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Big Lion. Hurt. Hut.
They'll look to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9.
It's 3rd down.
They're going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Good. Set. Hey, what up? Dice right. Hey, easy. 63, bad. Carl left Yeti.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Cut 19.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they've got it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
They'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
18, Pioneer. Chap 60, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man, it's Pierce. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick, Hawk 70. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Delivers another one to Pierce. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Finding Henry here on the crossing route. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, they need to score, and score quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And the Broncos are able to recover, and that should just about wrap this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
70 simple, 19 tight, 19 tight. 6.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he's going to step up and run. That is intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Vikings will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
This for all the marbles. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds of this ball game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.